going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Far Rock 22M, aka Infamous Owen, infamous_Owen on IG. This video today is called People Change. Sometimes people change for the better, sometimes people change for the worst, sometimes people will change up on you. But everybody changes, every situation changes, even neighborhoods change, you know what I mean? Nothing stays the same. And sometimes you just gotta go with it, right? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of times, you got people out there that hold on to old relationships, old feelings. I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll go probably seeking for an old friend just because I ain't see him in a minute type shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, you expect to get that old feeling, and it ain't always gonna be like that. And that's okay, because people change. You change, you know what I'm saying? I hope you're not the same person you was 15 years ago. I hope you wasn't the same person 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? As far as, what you like and things like that. Because, when I was younger, I never understood that saying, the same things that made you laugh will make you cry. I didn't understand that until I got older. You know what I'm saying? You hear that, when you in your teens, you heard rappers say things like that. I'm like, 15, 16, things that make you laugh and make you cry. You never understood that. And a lot of times, man, people go on their own path. It's probably for the better for some. Everything that excited me probably 20 years ago would not excite me now. You know what I'm saying? Put it like this. There was a time when I used to watch them old drug dealer documentaries, the Fat Cats and, the Rick Rosses and, back in them DVD era days, we all knew about the kingpins and things like that, right? So, probably in my late teens, mid 20s, I used to think like, oh snap, yo, these dudes is making money. Yo, these dudes had their neighborhood on lock. They had things on smash. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody feared them. They was putting it down in the streets, glorifying it. But at the age of, say, 39, or when I got to my mid 30s, I started to look at things much differently. Even music. Sometimes, like, when I'm listening to certain music, I'm like, yo, this is not hitting like it was back in the days. Don't get confused. I have my moods. I have my gangster moods, you know what I'm saying? I have my, I don't care moods. I have to step on one of them damn bugs, you know them things that look like butterflies. But anyway, and it just don't hit the same. So, even certain movies. Now I know this might hurt for some. People might not get it, but I'm not excited to watch Menace to Society anymore. I'm not excited to watch, Boys in the Hood. Maybe Boys in the Hood is a little different because Boys in the Hood got more of a little message. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not so crazy to watch these things. New Jack City and all of that. Like, it's just like I don't find it entertaining anymore. In fact, it's like I'm tired of it. You know what I'm saying? It's movies about people tearing up the black community and killing, and it's like we find that entertaining. Like I said, to each his own. I found it entertaining too. Sometimes it still is. But the same things that made you laugh will make you cry. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, even with the drug dealer documentaries, I look at it like, oh snap, these dudes was making money. But then now I watch it again, I'm like, damn, these dudes was tearing the neighborhood up. These dudes was turning out people mamas. They was tearing up homes. Damn. You know what I'm saying? There was probably a good home going in, they probably had a good household in these neighborhoods. And until those drugs introduced to that household, it tore it up. All for the all for the sake of $1. So I'm just saying, like, and then, you can't get mad at people for changing. This is what I'm saying. Like, people think differently now. People move differently now. The people that were once confrontational ain't gonna be so confrontational. They're not gonna tell you what you did wrong. They're not gonna tell you, hey, yo, man, you messing up. Some people just get tired. Some people get winded. You know what I'm saying? It's people gonna change. You know what I'm saying? I learned that, man. Like, some of these things, like, I used to have a lot of friends, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I still don't have a lot of friends, but as far as my circle goes, man, there's not too many people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people passed away, don't get it confused. It's like that Nas song, you know what I mean? New York State of Mind, that 8 turn to 7 niggas, 7 turn to 6 niggas, got 2 in heaven. Like, it's kind of like that. But you gotta understand, man, people grow apart sometimes, man. You can't get mad at it. You can't get mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I used to get mad at it. I used to be like, damn, man, but sometimes people grow apart. Sometimes people, like I said, things change. Look at this. This changed. This never used to look like this when I was a kid. In fact, when I was a kid, this was nothing but like grasslands. Straight up like a forest out here. It ain't have none of these buildings, none of this Arvern by the sea stuff. So, but like I was saying, and you can't get mad when people distance or go distance neither, because people get their own journeys. People got their own things. People go through their own shit in life. You know what I'm saying? Some people need to be alone. Some people need to work on themselves. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times you have people out there that just can't accept that. They can't accept that because I guess they didn't go through their journey yet. There's sometimes you got to go through your lone wolf stage, and it's not saying that everybody does it, but what I'm saying is that the things that excite or used to bring people together, some people just grown away from that. Some people don't want to talk boxing no more. There was a time where, you and your people could talk about boxing, but you're not into the boxing thing no more. So it's like, all right. And that's all y'all clicked over, really. There's some times where I remember when I wasn't even smoking at one point. You know what I'm saying? And this was some time ago, you know what I'm saying, when I went on a straight up break. I took a break for like almost like a whole year. I need to take another one. But when that happened, my circle got small real quick within a matter of months, because a lot of people that I used to deal with, we ain't have nothing in common except, but now there's some people that I really had a genuine relationship with, real friendships with, you know what I'm saying? And they never went nowhere when I didn't smoke. You know what I'm saying? They still come and hang out with me, and I can still come and hang out with them, and we can still talk and vibe and hang out. But if I ain't had no weed for some of these people, nah, I'm chilling. I ain't smoking right now. You already know I'm chilling. Oh, word? Oh, man, I forgot you on your shit. Oh, yeah, because you know what? I'm going to probably light the whole thing up. Now, I can't match your one blunt. So they're going to go to somebody else that can. So, and I ain't take it personally. It's just that, all right, I already know where to hang, or if I want to smoke and talk shit, I know who to hang around. It's not personal. But at the end of the day, it's just certain things change. And when you change, you see things are going to change around you. When you get to certain levels, everybody's not going to be there. Everybody not going to understand you. That's how that is, man. Everybody not going to understand you. Like, that's like trying to tell, that's like a regular dude who don't play in the streets, trying to tell the street dude how to conduct their business, right? And no way a dude that's what they call a square is in no position to tell a street nigga how to do or what to do, right? So, that's what they do. They stay out of the way. Sometimes you just gotta stay out of people's way. Let them be who they gotta be, man. You know, and it hurts that sometimes we may grow apart from friends, people like that, things like that. But sometimes you got to give people their space to let them grow, because you know what they say: if it's true, it'll come back, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't get mad or get funny when, you know, like I said, I ain't speak to my friends, because my true friends, we could pick up where we left off 5 years ago. Real shit. I got friends that I speak to probably once a year. But it ain't no, yo, you don't hit me up no more. Yo, you be acting funny. This, that, and the third. Oh, you don't fuck with me no more. No. But the fake people are like that. The people who need the validation are like that. You know what I'm saying? The people who just don't understand who they are like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm not like that. I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, if you know what true friendship is, you wouldn't be like that neither. Like I said, to all my friends that I probably ain't speak to in years, or, you know, and it's not like we left on bad blood. Sometimes we just don't talk anymore. It be like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like if I see him in the streets, I'm gonna be on some, nah, yeah, that's my dude, you know what I'm saying? We cool, but, you know, I ain't speak to the nigga in a minute, you know? He on some, he different, he moving different, you know what I'm saying? And when I say that, it's not like a bad thing. See, people take that as a bad thing. Oh, you moving different. Moving different could be good. Moving different could be a good thing. So what I'm trying to say is, the point of this video is that everything changes. People change. Relationships change. Nothing's gonna stay the same. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be the same person you was 20 years ago. You shouldn't be the same person you was 15 years ago. Your mind should be different. And that's another thing. That's why people grow apart, because some people mature, some people move different, some people think differently. And you think, okay, yeah, we cool at the age of 26, but you still think like a 26-year-old, and I'm 36, 38, you know what I'm saying? So it's not going to add up. The conversation is not going to make any sense. You know what I'm saying? And it can be frustrating for some people, because everybody don't want to talk about low-level shit all day. Some people talking about buying land. Some people talking about events. Some people just want to talk about a movie. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't want to talk about the club. Everybody don't want to talk about what girl, who's boning who. You know, some people don't want to gossip all day. You know, and some people are just don't want to be around that. Yeah, you gotta understand, like I said, people change, man. People change for the better, some people change for the worse. Some people go through things and they end up changing for the worse. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what life is gonna take you. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen people change for the worse too. You know, they used to be that cool dude. Something happened, now they're not. Now they got less patience. Now they're not playing with people, because one too many people took advantage. One too many people took it too far. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't know what they got in their life. You know, sometimes people walk people out of their life and then not even know it. You know, you can't just treat people a certain way and think like it's okay. And you think like those same individuals are gonna stay there or be around. You can't do that and expect. No, you can't do that. People change, man. People change. Some people get fed up. Some people say enough is enough. I know I've been blabbing, but you get the point of this. So I'm gonna go do my little shopping real quick. I'm gonna post this. You know, like, share, subscribe, donate, Sandman O at Cash App if you feel like it. But like, share, subscribe. That's all I'm really asking. So y'all take it easy. You have a good one.